Once upon a time, in a small town called Meadowville, there was a lively group of school kids who eagerly awaited their art class every week. Their art teacher, Mrs. Johnson, was known for her creativity and her ability to make even the simplest things come to life. Today, she had a special surprise for her students. As the students entered the classroom, they saw a large canvas and a colorful assortment of paints and brushes. Their eyes sparkled with excitement. Mrs. Johnson smiled and said, "Today we will learn to paint a beautiful sunset." The children's faces lit up with delight. They gathered around the canvas and listened attentively as Mrs. Johnson explained the steps. First, they painted the sky with strokes of orange and pink, blending the colors together. Next, they added fluffy clouds in shades of white and gray. As they worked, the classroom filled with laughter and chatter. Some kids shared their favorite painting techniques, while others exchanged stories of the best sunsets they had seen. The atmosphere was buzzing with creativity and joy. Each student added their own unique touches to the painting. Lily painted a family of birds flying across the sky, while Ben painted a silhouette of a tree in the foreground. Sarah used a touch of glitter to make the sun sparkle, and Tom added tiny details of a beach scene. Time flew by as the children lost themselves in the world of colors and brushes. Finally, they stepped back to admire their masterpiece. The canvas came alive with vibrant hues, capturing the essence of a breathtaking sunset. Mrs. Johnson applauded their efforts and praised their creativity. She encouraged them to continue exploring the wonders of art. The children beamed with pride, knowing they had created something beautiful together. As the class ended, the students cleaned their brushes, but their hearts remained filled with the joy of painting. They couldn't wait for the next art class to unleash their imaginations once again. From that day on, every time they saw a sunset, the children would remember their art class and the wonderful time they had shared. It became a cherished memory, reminding them of the magic that could be created with a little paint, a blank canvas, and a heart full of joy.